Today we're giving communication devices to kids who are nonverbal or have a communication disorder. And this is a chance really for their life and their family's life to be changed. We take communication for granted. What we're doing right now, we take it for granted. That I can speak to you, you could speak back, that we understand each other. So really we're providing basic communication to a child and his or her family.
We were talking to the speech therapist and they suggested that we would look into variety about getting a tablet to help my son communicate a little better. I can't decipher what he's saying, and I feel so guilty that he's talking to me and looking at me and I can't understand what he's saying, and it's just like it's the worst feeling.
My son Landry, he's 3, he has sensory processing disorder, and he has language difficulties. He's nonverbal still. He can make some sounds and sometimes say certain words and sometimes put some words together and make some sentences, but he's not able to communicate routinely. So he's not able to make his needs and wants known on a regular basis. I was made aware of the My Voice device through his school. We were very interested because it gives him an opportunity through the device to tell us certain things like yes, no, I'm hot, I'm cold, and the thought is when he starts to realize how much faster his needs and wants can be met by communicating and using words, that his language development will accelerate.
Matthew's 12 years old. He was diagnosed with autism PDD. He also has an intellectual disability. A lot of times people say, "What did he say?" or "I can't understand you, buddy." And he gets frustrated because he's trying to tell them. So, and then sometimes it turns into a little bit like a behavior. So this will be wonderful for him to be able to express what he's saying and get people to be able to understand him better.
It's really hard not knowing your kid, and you know, he doesn't ask me for any toys to buy or anything that he wants. You know, it's just like, it's like a blank space in my heart that exists by not knowing him. It's probably one of the worst feelings you could have. And then I feel like when he grows up, is he going to be okay? Am I going to be alive long enough to be there for him? What if I don't live a long life and then, you know, he's on his own? And I just hope that before that time happens, I'll be able to get him to be self-sufficient where he would be okay, you know. I think about that more than I think about anything else in life, and it's, you know, it drains you.
What I found in Pennsylvania is that in some school districts, due to funding, kids have to share communication devices. So I said to those administrators, what you're telling me is a child has a voice for 45 minutes a day. Then I found other school districts where you could get it all day long, but you couldn't take it home. So when you ask me how critical is it to have PNC in the community, absolutely critical, because we have kids throughout the Commonwealth who do not have a voice or only have a voice part of the time. It's absolutely essential. So I am so grateful for PNC and the leadership of PNC to hold this need up and say we can change it for these 40, 50, 60 kids. Absolutely essential.